In the last decade, the data science sector has witnessed a massive growth of 650%, far outpacing any other sector. So if you're thinking of transitioning from your field to data science, that can actually fetch you much higher returns. For example, switching from digital analytics to data science can fetch you a hike of 31% on an average. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. As you can already tell, today we are talking about one of the most booming and popular fields, that is data science. As you already know, data science is a thriving sector in the 21st century. In fact, the global data science platform market size was valued at $95.3 billion in 2021, and the market for data science platform is estimated to reach $322.9 billion by 2026. With a compound annual growth rate of 27.7% during the forecast period. If you compare the trends of machine learning and data science for the past 12 months or even the past 5 years, you can see that they follow a pretty much similar graph. You can see dips and spikes in both the graphs, but both these fields are growing in a similar manner. The reason behind this is actually quite simple. The volume of data being collected is massive. This includes both human-generated and machine-generated data. As a matter of fact, machine data is experiencing an exponential 50 times faster growth rate. With the exponential growth in the collection of data comes the need to analyze this data and extract business insights from this data to transform businesses, target new markets, address customer pain points, increase revenue, and so much more. Now that we've talked about the growth in this sector, let's come to the main topic of this video and probably why you clicked on this video: the career prospects in data science. If you're thinking that with the growth in this field and the popularity, the job market will be saturated, this is not true. With the growth in this field, even the career opportunities have grown exponentially. India is the second highest country to recruit employees in the field of data science or data analytics with 50,000 positions available, second only to United States. Analysts have even predicted that there will be over 11 million job openings in this field by 2026. In fact, since 2019, the hiring in the data science sector has increased by 46%. Organizations are eager to capture data and gain meaningful insights from the data to further help grow their business. And to do this, they are actively seeking out data scientists, analysts, engineers, and more. So let's take a look at some of the best and popular job roles that you can take up in the data science sector. A data analyst is an entry-level position in the data science sector. You need to be proficient in translating numeric data into a form that can be understood by everyone in an organization. You also need to have required knowledge in areas like programming languages such as Python, tools such as Excel, and fundamentals of data handling, reporting, and modeling. With enough experience, you can move up from data analyst to roles such as data engineer and data scientist. You need to have an understanding of tools such as SAS Miner, Microsoft Excel, SPSS, and SSAS. Having a basic knowledge of Python, SQL, R, SAS, and JavaScript would be a plus point. As a data analyst, your responsibilities would include collecting information from a database with the help of query, enable data processing and summarize results, use basic algorithms in your work like logistic regression, linear regression, etc. Possess and display expertise in data munging, data visualization, exploratory data analysis, and statistics. Talking about the compensatory benefits of data analyst, despite data analyst being an entry-level position in the data science sector, you can command an average salary of up to $65,000 to $70,000 per year. A data architect is an expert that formulates the organizational data strategy, including the standards of data quality, flow of data within the organization, and security of data. You'll need to understand the business needs, explore existing data structures, and create a blueprint for building an integrated framework of easily accessible, secure data aligned with the business strategy. A data architect takes into account all data sources concerning business operations and outlines a design to integrate, centralize, and maintain the data. For a data architect, you should have a strong knowledge of data structure systems and data mining. You should also have a strong knowledge of DBMS softwares including SQL Server, along with a knowledge of Hadoop technologies like Pig, Hive, and MapReduce. You must also be proficient in programming languages like Java, Python, and C or C++, as well as Unified Modeling Language. As a data architect, your responsibilities would include collaborations with IT teams to develop data strategy, build a data inventory needed to implement architecture, research data acquisition opportunities, identify and evaluate data management technologies in use, and develop data models. If we talk about the monetary compensation, a data architect can command an average salary of anywhere between $120,000 to $150,000. This figure will obviously increase the more experience you have. Data engineers are intermediaries between data analysts and data scientists. A data engineer lays down the foundation for database and its architecture. You will be responsible for pairing and preparation of data for operational and analytical purposes. You must have prior experience in the construction, development, and management of data architecture. You will mostly be working on big data, compile reports on it, and send it to data scientists for analysis. You must have a deep understanding of programming languages such as Java, SQL, SAS, Python, to name a few. You must also be proficient at handling frameworks such as Hadoop, MapReduce, Pig, Hive, Apache Spark, NoSQL, and data streaming. As a data engineer, your responsibilities would include data mining for getting insights from data, conversion of erroneous data into usable form for data analysis, writing queries on data, maintenance of data design and architecture, and developing a large data warehouse with the help of extra transform load or ETL. Talking about the compensation, since a data engineer is an intermediary position between a data analyst and a data scientist, their salary is also almost the median of the two. According to Glassdoor, data engineers can average a yearly salary between $95,000 to $120,000. A data scientist uses advanced data technologies such as clustering, neural networks, decision trees to gain business insights. You will be responsible for developing actionable business insights after getting inputs from data analysts and data engineer. For a data scientist, you will need to have the skill set of both a data analyst and a data engineer. However, the skill set would need to be more in-depth and comprehensive. In this role, you'll be the senior most in the team and should have deep expertise in machine learning, statistics, and data handling. Data scientist being the senior most position, you'll need to have mastery over programming languages such as Java, Python, SQL, R, SAS. You'll also need to have a working knowledge of big data frameworks like Hadoop, Spark, and Pig. You'll also need to have a deep understanding of machine learning and deep learning. As a data scientist, your responsibilities would include manage, mine, and clean unstructured data and prepare it for practical use, develop models that operate on big data, understand and interpret big data analysis, take charge of the data team and help them towards their respective goals, and develop results that have an impact on business outcomes. Talking about the compensation of a data scientist, being a senior level position, a data scientist can command between $130,000 to $160,000, but with more work experience, you can even get upwards of $190,000. Some more job roles that the data science sector offers are infrastructure architect with an average salary of $120,000, business intelligence analyst with an average salary of $70,000, machine learning engineer with an average salary of $110,000, statistician and mathematician with an average salary of $90,000, marketing analyst with an average salary of $60,000, applications architect with an average salary of $120,000, clinical data manager with an average salary of $75,000, and machine learning scientist with an average salary of $115,000. I hope you found this information extremely helpful. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed watching it. Comment down below which sector should we cover next. Subscribe to Foreign Admits and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.